Hi there guys, and welcome to another edition of Extremely Cocky's War Review. Got a win to show you. That's not where I meant to go. Clan Castle, there it is. Warlog. So we beat God Nepal 51-48. Their highest 3 stars was against Brian, number 9, Hello Kitty, and our highest 3 stars was against base number 5, and 3 stars isn't a win by a great amount, but we were always ahead, we were always in control, and every time they looked like they were going to get close, we just did another attack to make sure that they knew they couldn't win, and they did kind of give up at the end, and there was a little bit, there wasn't much organisation on their half, because they had they have thought it through, they could have probably got the same amount of stars as us, but they didn't. So we won. So highest 3 stars was base number 5, which was myself. So this will be my usual surgical hogs. I do other attacks, but obviously you can see this isn't, we've got TH8 walls, it's only level 1 and 2 exposed, the Queen's only level 8, and most of the defences, apart from 2 wizard towers, are all still TH8, so obviously a new TH9, and this was their second, what are we, base number 5, so this was their 3rd highest TH9, yeah, they didn't have much of a chance. And as you'll see, I completely messed up my funnel. So that's how easy the base was. I should have put the wall breakers in a little bit to the left there. I knew there was going to be, well, I didn't know for a fact, but I was pretty certain there was going to be a double bomb there. But you see, the archer tower on the left-hand side there has lost sight of the golems, so it's taken down my 2 wizards that I had to funnel the king and the queen. And as a consequence, my king went for a wander. But not to worry. We've got 3 golems in there, going to take the heat off of the wizard, the archer tower, the loon, and the dragon, while my wizards catch up underneath the rage, and then the queen catches up, and they'll be gone. So all those wizards dealt with them, and I've raised my king at the bottom. He's gone for a wander. He's going to get stuck and die. So the expos are on my golems. In come the hogs. I think 4 to 5 hogs per defence for 5 defences, and obviously they're going to congregate around the expo, so down goes the first heal. I did kind of mess up the second heal a little bit, but again, it was an unforgiving base, so it was quite lucky. There goes the second heal. I got them all in there, and obviously with the hogs taking down the rest of the weapons on the right hand side there, it allowed the queen to do her thing in the middle with 1 lonely wizard. And there you go, defence is gone. I don't know if anyone saw, but I think it was I did this base in a total of 1 minute 36 seconds. So we'll just speed up the cleanup, make those hogs jog faster. Now obviously my queen's still got a bit of health left, and had I funneled my king correctly, then my king probably would have still had some health left too. So the second highest 3 stars was by Studley Hungwell. Studley normally does a go wipe with 3 witches and 20 wizards and a couple of peckers and a couple of golems. He's going to open up this section here with the earthquakes. Here come the last 2, and pop. And we've got a wide spread with the golems, so as not to create an issue like I created for myself, where I get to lose wizards needlessly. So we've got a poison to deal with the clan castle there. Now the distractions are gone, the peckers will go straight. And obviously with the core opened up through the earthquake, So the peckers went for a wander around the outside, but around the right hand side, sorry, but no big deal. So that's now the expo's gone. Going to cloak the queen, get rid of the wizard tower. The wizards and the witches and the peckers are working their way around on the outside. The pecker is soaking up almost all of the heat, allowing the wizards and the witches following behind to just clear very quickly. See? Boom, wizard tower gone. We've still got all 3 witches, which makes for quick cleanup. And the only issue we're going to have is when we hit those 2 Teslas. Obviously they do double damage to peckers, but let's see what happens. I mean, we've still got 4 wizards. Plenty of distraction left with the witches. That's that last wizard gone. And the skellies get straight into that. And 3 stars. Fantastic hit, Cap. Well done. So let's go ahead and have a look at Clash of Clans' most heroic, and that was Brian, humiliated you, and Brian's a TH7, so this will be a Dragon Splash. He is going up against a TH8, but as you can see it's a brand new TH8, so that it does have an extra air defense, but they haven't got the second blower yet, and the extra air defense is still level 1, level 2, something like that. So he's taken out one of the higher air defences with 3 lightnings, which is a very popular strategy. And as you can see, we've got level 6 loons in the clan castle. I think I personally would have put the loons in towards that second air defence, the heavier air defence, but it's a 3-star, we know it is, so no big deal. And dragons have got quite a nice even spread there, and this soul loon will take out the low level wizard tower, which it does. So we've only got 2 archer towers and a wizard tower that can hurt us. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dragons. Oh, we lost 2 dragons right at the end there. A fantastic 3 stars by Brian, going 2 above his number to bag himself a TH8. Well done, Brian. I think we're going to feature this 48 hours. We're going to feature Ed. So let's have a look at Ed's attack on base 12. We already had 2 stars, so we just needed the extra star to clean it up. And Ed's doing a bulk standard go wipe. So we've got 12 wizards. I'm assuming a P.E.K.K.A in the clan castle, 2 golems. We've got a rage on the outside of the base, obviously just to help deal with the clan castle. These wall breakers are going to pick that up and blow a great big hole through the base. There they go. The king's gone for a wander. Ah, witches in the clan castle. I mean, witches are devastating at Town Hall 8. So that king's creating cover for the wizards that are following behind it. We've got a pecker and golem in the middle, 2 peckers. And we've got a golem around the outside, one swiping all the loose buildings. The king's still got his rage to go. The king's got caught up on the walls there, which has allowed this cannon to pick off the wizard. So let's rage that king, get him in there before he takes out your witches. And we've only got an archer tower and a mortar cannon to go. And job done. Let's just speed up the cleanup. And that's really good, 3 stars from Ed there. Well done, Ed. So that brings us to the end of another war review. Our current war starts in about 6.5 hours, so it'll be a couple of days before I can bring you that war review, but as soon as it's done I shall. And as always, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you again. Oh, something I said on the last video before I disappear, my YouTube channel is Lloyd Hardcastle, which you already know because chances are that's what you're watching it on, but my Camcord channel is Pablo NO1. That's how you find me on Camcord. Alright guys, thanks.